Apple unveiled plans for its artificial intelligence products back in June.
Now, if the excitement around the computer chip maker Nvidia is not already big enough, the excitement is ramping up even more. Nvidia has just under 70% of the market for GPU chips. GPU, graphics processing unit, is the key to high-speed artificial intelligence applications.
For years, Nvidia has reigned supreme in the world of graphics and AI, but now, the tech giant's dominance is facing a serious challenge. As rumors swirl about Apple's next big move, the question on everyone's lips is, can the Cupertino giant topple the king of graphics? Sources suggest that Apple is working on a groundbreaking technology that could revolutionize the way we interact with computers and devices. If successful, this innovation could render Nvidia's current offerings obsolete, leaving the company scrambling to catch up. With the stakes so high, the tech world is eagerly awaiting Apple's announcement. Will Nvidia's reign come to an end, or will the company manage to weather this storm? Only time will tell. From pixels to power. The Nvidia journey. In 1993, three friends, Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Preem, set out to change the way we see computers. At a time when personal computers were mostly limited to word processing, they envisioned a world where high-quality graphics were accessible to everyone. This dream gave birth to Nvidia, a company that would eventually redefine gaming and reshape industries worldwide. Their first product, the NV1, hit the market in 1995, but it didn't make waves immediately. However, it laid the groundwork for a monumental breakthrough just a few years later. Enter the GeForce 256 in 1999, the world's first GPU. This groundbreaking chip revolutionized computer graphics, allowing for complex 3D visuals that dazzled gamers and set Nvidia on the path to fame. Throughout the 2000s, Nvidia carved out its territory in the gaming world, constantly innovating and outpacing competitors like ATI, which would later be acquired by AMD. With features like SLI, enabling the connection of multiple GPUs for a performance boost, and PhysX, which brought unparalleled realism to game physics, Nvidia solidified its reputation as the go-to brand for gamers. But just as success seemed assured, a new challenge emerged in the early 2010s, the realization that GPUs could also power machine learning and artificial intelligence. Suddenly, Nvidia found itself at the epicenter of the AI revolution. Their parallel processing capabilities made GPUs the ideal choice for training complex neural networks. With the launch of CUDA, a platform that simplified GPU usage for scientific and AI applications, and specialized hardware like Tesla GPUs, Nvidia was poised for explosive growth. As industries from healthcare to autonomous vehicles embraced AI, Nvidia's products flew off the shelves. Their stock price skyrocketed from around $15 in 2012 to over $700 in 2023, and their market value topped $1 trillion. Strategic acquisitions such as Mellanox Technologies in 2020 strengthened their foothold in data center networking. The pandemic further fueled this demand as people turned to gaming while companies ramped up their AI and cloud computing efforts. However, not all was smooth sailing. The cryptocurrency boom created a massive surge in GPU demand for mining, leading to shortages and rising prices. Initially, this seemed like a win for Nvidia, but it sparked frustration among gamers who struggled to find affordable GPUs. In response, Nvidia rolled out specialized processors for crypto mining and tweaked their gaming GPUs to discourage miners from snapping them up. With an eye on the future, Nvidia attempted to acquire ARM holdings in 2020, aiming to broaden its influence beyond GPUs. Unfortunately, regulatory hurdles dashed those plans, but the company's ambition remained clear. As we look ahead to 2024, Nvidia continues to be a titan in gaming and AI technology. Their latest GPUs, built on the Ada Lovelace architecture, promise top-notch performance for both gamers and content creators, keeping Nvidia firmly in the spotlight. The next chapter in Nvidia's journey is set to unfold, and it's bound to be just as thrilling as the last. What challenges and opportunities lie ahead for this tech giant? No one knows. Nvidia's crossroads navigating innovation and competition. Nvidia's H100 data center GPUs are leading the charge in powering some of the most advanced AI models today. As the company's influence expands, so does the scrutiny it faces from regulators and competitors alike. With this rising impact comes a critical question: can Nvidia maintain its dominance in a rapidly changing tech landscape? Despite these challenges, Nvidia's future looks promising, particularly as AI, cloud computing, and advanced graphics applications continue to thrive. Yet the tech world is anything but predictable, and several looming threats could disrupt Nvidia's reign. What obstacles stand between this tech titan and its continued success? Reaching the top of the tech industry is an impressive achievement, but staying there is often the real challenge. Could Nvidia's glory days be numbered? Several significant threats are emerging. One of the most pressing issues is the surge of competition in the AI chip market. For years, Nvidia operated almost as a monopoly, with its GPUs being indispensable for AI development. But that's changing fast. Companies are quickly realizing the value of AI chips and are now creating their own alternatives. Take Google, for instance. Its Tensor processing units and Amazon's Trainium chips are becoming staples in their data centers, potentially diminishing their reliance on Nvidia's products. Moreover, new players like Cerebras Systems and Graphcore are entering the arena, offering chips specifically designed for AI tasks that can outperform Nvidia's offerings in certain scenarios. While they haven't yet captured significant market share, they pose a growing threat to Nvidia's once untouchable status. Even in the gaming sector, Nvidia's longtime stronghold, competition is heating up. AMD has made impressive strides with its RDNA architecture, rolling out graphics cards that match Nvidia's performance but at more competitive prices. This pressure might force Nvidia to cut prices, which could hurt profit margins in a vital market. Additionally, Nvidia is grappling with potential market saturation. During the cryptocurrency boom, demand for GPUs soared as they became essential for mining, leading to shortages and skyrocketing prices. But with crypto values dropping and more efficient mining hardware emerging, demand for GPUs has decreased. This shift leaves Nvidia with excess inventory, raising concerns about future sales. Compounding these issues is the ongoing global chip shortage. While past shortages benefited Nvidia, the current crisis could disrupt production and supply chains, jeopardizing the company's ability to meet customer demands and maintain its market position. As Nvidia navigates these turbulent waters, the tech community is closely monitoring how it will adapt. High demand for Nvidia's products typically signals success. Yet, persistent supply chain problems are making it challenging for the company to keep up, resulting in frustrated customers who may turn to competitors that can deliver more reliably. Legal and geopolitical issues add further complexity to the picture. As Nvidia has grown, it has drawn increased scrutiny from regulators worldwide. The blocked acquisition of ARM Holdings in 2022 highlighted the hurdles it faces in pursuing growth through acquisitions. Geopolitical tensions, particularly between the US and China, create additional challenges. With the US government imposing restrictions on exporting high-performance chips to China, one of Nvidia's largest markets, the company has had to produce less advanced chip versions for that region. This could hurt both sales and Nvidia's reputation in a critical area. Environmental concerns are also at the forefront. Nvidia's powerful GPUs consume substantial energy, a growing issue for data centers striving to reduce their carbon footprints. If Nvidia can't develop more energy-efficient products quickly, it risks losing ground to competitors that prioritize sustainable technologies. These challenges are beginning to take a toll on Nvidia's finances and public perception. After peaking in 2023, Nvidia's stock has become increasingly volatile, with some investors starting to question whether the company can sustain its growth amid these obstacles. Early 2024 brought the announcement of its first quarterly revenue drop in years, attributed to temporary setbacks like a slowdown in crypto mining and broader economic uncertainties, sparking concerns about Nvidia's growth trajectory. Yet, Nvidia is not sitting idly by. The company is ramping up investments in research and development, focusing on cutting-edge GPU designs and specialized AI chips. It's also expanding its software solutions, recognizing that a robust hardware-software synergy is essential for staying competitive. Additionally, Nvidia is branching into exciting new territories like self-driving cars, robotics, and the metaverse. Its Omniverse platform aims to position the company at the forefront of these emerging technologies. To better navigate supply disruptions and meet the rising demand for its innovative products, Nvidia is strengthening its supply chain and forging new manufacturing partnerships. Even with these proactive steps, big questions linger about Nvidia's future. Can it keep pace in the increasingly competitive AI chip market? Will it maintain its lead in gaming GPUs, and how will global regulations and geopolitical issues affect its international business? One particularly formidable competitor stands out: Apple. Known for its innovative products and dedicated customer base, Apple's foray into high-performance chips poses a significant challenge for Nvidia While it may not seem like a typical rival, Apple's ambitions could shake up the industry. To grasp the gravity of Apple's challenge, we can look back to 2020. That year marked a monumental shift as Apple transitioned its Mac computers from Intel processors to its own chips, dubbed Apple Silicon. The debut of the M1 chip stunned the tech world with its impressive performance and energy efficiency, allowing Macs to outperform many Intel-based systems while consuming less power. Initially, this shift didn't seem like a direct threat to Nvidia, whose focus was on high-performance graphics rather than general computing. But as Apple continues to refine its chip technology, the stakes for Nvidia are higher than ever. Can Nvidia fend off this new challenger and adapt to the rapidly evolving tech landscape? The answers to these pressing questions will determine not just Nvidia's fate, but potentially the future dynamics of the tech industry as a whole. Apple versus Nvidia, the new era of chip warfare. Apple is shaking up the tech landscape, and it's not stopping anytime soon. With the launch of the M1 Pro and M1 Max chips in 2021, Apple introduced graphics capabilities that rivaled Nvidia's best GPUs. Suddenly, tasks like video editing and 3D rendering could be done on Apple's chips with impressive efficiency, consuming less power and generating less heat. By 2022, the M1 Ultra, which effectively combined two M1 Max chips, began to outshine some of Nvidia's top offerings, still managing to do it with remarkable energy efficiency. So what does this mean for Nvidia? The rise of Apple is not just a challenge, it's a potential game changer in the world of computing and chip design. Nvidia is now facing tough questions about its ability to remain the go-to choice amid such fierce innovation. Apple is transforming the traditional computer architecture by integrating components into a single system-on-chip, SoC. This approach boosts speed and efficiency, a significant threat to Nvidia, which relies on separate graphics processing units, GPUs. If other manufacturers start adopting Apple's integrated model, Nvidia could be in hot water. But Apple's ambitions extend far beyond personal computers. The company is making moves in artificial intelligence and machine learning, areas where Nvidia has long held the crown with its specialized AI chips. While Apple's neural engines are still catching up, they're improving with each new release, and the gap is closing fast. Whispers in 2023 hinted at Apple developing large language models akin to ChatGPT, signaling its intent to enter the data center and AI markets. If Apple successfully launches high-performance, energy-efficient AI chips for other companies, it could significantly disrupt Nvidia's flourishing business. One of Apple's biggest advantages is its ability to create systems where hardware and software work in perfect harmony. This integration allows Apple to fine-tune performance in ways that traditional systems, like those built around Nvidia's GPUs, struggle to match. For example, Apple's Metal Graphics API is crafted specifically for its chips, empowering developers to unlock the full potential of the hardware. In contrast, Nvidia must juggle compatibility across a multitude of platforms, which can be a hurdle in this competitive landscape. In 2023, many creative professionals made the switch from Nvidia-powered Windows PCs to Apple's Mac Studios with M-series chips, citing better performance, lower energy consumption, and quieter operation. This exodus is particularly alarming for Nvidia, as creative professionals have historically been a key customer base. Apple's growing influence is prompting other tech giants to rethink their strategies as well. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft, major customers of Nvidia, are investing in their own chip designs. If these companies succeed in reducing their reliance on Nvidia, the competitive landscape could be radically transformed, affecting Nvidia's market position and financial stability. But Nvidia isn't standing still. The company is aggressively enhancing its GPUs, pushing the envelope with faster and more powerful designs. It's also focusing on software solutions, emphasizing that a well-rounded approach is essential for staying competitive. One of Nvidia's notable achievements is the CUDA platform, a cornerstone in scientific research and AI that offers an edge that Apple might find difficult to match. Moreover, Nvidia is venturing into exciting new territories like self-driving cars and the metaverse, areas where Apple has yet to make significant inroads. As we look ahead, it'll be fascinating to see how Nvidia's leadership in AI faces off against these emerging tech trends and the evolving competitive landscape. Will Nvidia maintain its throne, or is a new era on the horizon? The battle of chip supremacy, Nvidia versus Apple, who will dominate? In the high-stakes game of chip supremacy, Nvidia currently holds the upper hand thanks in large part to its deep-rooted connections within the AI community. Most leading AI frameworks are designed to work seamlessly with Nvidia's hardware, creating a formidable network effect that solidifies its market position and makes it difficult for competitors to gain a foothold. But don't count Apple out. This tech titan has a remarkable knack for shaking up entire industries, from personal computers to smartphones, and its ambitious push into AI chip design could signal the next big disruption in the tech world. As we look ahead, a whirlwind of uncertainty looms on the horizon. Will Apple successfully harness its extensive chip expertise to make significant inroads into AI and data centers? Could other companies follow in Apple's footsteps, launching their own chip designs and ramping up competition against Nvidia? And perhaps the most pressing question of all, how will Nvidia continue to innovate and adapt in this rapidly changing landscape to maintain its dominance? The rivalry between Nvidia and Apple is poised to reshape the tech world in profound and potentially unexpected ways. As Nvidia gears up for this intense showdown, all eyes are on them. This battle isn't just about cutting-edge technology, it's a strategic chess match for market control in an industry that's evolving at breakneck speed. Who will come out on top in this high-stakes game? The stakes couldn't be higher. In a surprising twist, the GPU market recently witnessed a major upheaval when Nvidia and EVGA abruptly ended their long-standing partnership. This sudden split has raised eyebrows about Nvidia's business practices and what it means for the industry at large. Partnerships between chip designers and manufacturers are vital in this fast-paced environment, and when a relationship like EVGA's ends, it sends shockwaves through the entire ecosystem. For over 2 decades, EVGA was a trusted producer of Nvidia-based graphics cards, celebrated for their quality and exceptional customer service, particularly in North America. Their abrupt exit from the GPU market caught many industry insiders off guard. CEO Andrew Han cited Nvidia's poor treatment as a key reason for the split, specifically, Nvidia's failure to communicate product pricing until public announcements, which made it nearly impossible for EVGA to plan effectively for their own product launches. Then there are the Founders Edition graphics cards, which Nvidia sells directly to consumers. These often undercut partner prices, making it increasingly hard for companies like EVGA to compete in a crowded marketplace. To make matters worse, Nvidia imposed strict design and marketing guidelines that limited partners' creativity and ability to differentiate their products from one another. This fallout raises important questions about Nvidia's relationships with its partners and its overall business strategy. While Nvidia's dominance in the GPU market grants it substantial control over pricing and supply, it has also strained its relationships with other manufacturers. Some partners have voiced concerns about slim profit margins and stringent practices, though not as openly as EVGA. This suggests that Nvidia may be facing deeper issues with its partnership model, issues that could have serious implications for its future as the industry continues to evolve. As the tech landscape shifts, Nvidia finds itself playing a dual role, crafting its Founders Edition cards while collaborating with various partners. The news of EVGA's exit has sparked discussions about the sustainability of this model. EVGA's complete withdrawal, not merely switching allegiance to AMD, highlights the risks of relying too heavily on one supplier, a reality that could limit options for consumers and stifle innovation in the market. Despite these challenges, Nvidia retains strong partnerships with industry heavyweights like ASUS, MSI, and Gigabyte. These companies produce a diverse range of products, including motherboards and laptops, potentially giving them more leverage in negotiations with Nvidia. However, the EVGA situation raises valid concerns about whether Nvidia's partnership strategy can withstand the pressures of an ever-evolving market. As we watch this dramatic saga unfold, one thing is clear: the battle for chip supremacy is far from over. With every twist and turn, the stakes grow higher and the future of technology hangs in the balance. Who will emerge victorious in this epic showdown? Only time will tell, but the outcome could redefine the landscape of computing for years to come. So, do you think Nvidia can hold on to its lead with competitors like Apple on the rise? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more insights on the tech world. Thanks for watching.